episode 125, and that's where I'm at for the portal that brings us to the
Right.
area.
Yeah.
That's quite a few, actually.
Too bad.
There's 125 episodes of this. Sweet Jesus. Yep.
And he's not even caught up.
No, I still have. Well, this will be the 3rd month I'm behind. Who's gonna watch all this?
This was a piece for my very first character ever.
Oh yeah? He's cute.
He was
A Catfork Barbarian.
who had dexterity, but no constitution.
Who, yeah, I did not build him very smartly. But I did get to fix that when we did our 2nd campaign.
Yep.
And I took leadership on my rogue. I get to get a follower.
Okay, you guys, the ones all huddled around the door there
Rivet.
is all of your characters and some of your allies. Yeah. So they can all have those.
Flee. Where's the door? Right there.
Right here.
The one labeled exit.
Very clearly.
Yeah, just running towards the exit.
How far?
3,000 feet.
Oh god, everyone's sliding.
What are you doing?
Everyone's sliding!
Earthquake! I was gonna put a board on the table. I was too
Should've.
lazy to do that.
Let's see.
Hey, dude.
15, 20, 25,
That's
30.
good, okay.
Look at
How much did you make?
For what?
For
Put
your
a robot next to your
duties.
characters there in the.
I had to go get a new phone. My phone was dead. So, out of the phone.
Oh, we were
Earthquake!
Side car wash.
Oh no, I gave that up to Jory
Jory?
a long time ago.
Gross.
It has been bequeathed.
That's why you're too tired.
Yeah.
Always.
Makes sense.
I mean, Dory's
Elena
probably bound
Browen.
up, so.
Yep.
Elena Browen, yes.
Really, you're transferring something. Yeah, got botched.
Whatever. Don't care.
No cares.
Elena Browen. Move him up to Burn.
Is
He'll
that
hunt
his name
Burn.
that you gave him?
And
Yeah, that was the name of him.
not critically missed.
It was a
Guy.
Me?
Yeah.
Elena Browen was a
You got Sonia.
generated character
I
name
did.
also.
Yep.
And then I'm a
As
flea.
with Burn. But not a farm.
He's just like,
He did
no.
that
He
himself.
punched me in the face and then I go, ow.
Earthquake!
Damn it.
He's running away and through another guy's
I'm gonna double move.
Okay. So he's gonna draw 2 attacks.
3.
4.
Well, those
No.
guys haven't acted yet, so.
Oh.
Just those two. Well, he did.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
he did, so just
Right.
1.
2.
Where would 2 be?
The guy you're
You
walking away
walked
from.
away from a guy and drew an attack of opportunity, and then ran by Elena Browen and drew an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So
Does
2.
16 hit you?
Yes.
For 5 subdual.
Oh my goodness.
And does 19 hit you?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
For 5 subdual.
Oh, you guys are gonna knock you right out.
You're gonna go down quickly, possibly on somebody.
How many is that?
If you
Uh-huh.
know what I mean.
80?
Wait, do you get what?
Subdual hits.
Your hit points.
Oh.
So he's still alright. So, Jordan, the guy you guys came here to see, that robot swindled in cards
Mhm.
to get passage on the ship, basically shouts, "We ain't going anywhere without my crew. We gotta get them out the back exit here. And move him over to the spot that Guy used to be in. He's slid into it already.
This guy.
Yeah.
This is the fearless pirate leader.
Yes, he is the
Fearless
pirate leader.
leader that got swindled.
And he punches the dude in the face 2 times.
Just go
Damn.
and start drinking back there. Calorie.
He can't even sing.
I know.
He's just gonna stand
Just,
here.
yeah, you know.
Just day ruined.
I'll be your sponge. Just follow me. I'll absorb all the hits for you.
You lay your body on the line.
The little
Flaming
halfling
corset.
dude, not that one, the other one up here, that got attacked,
Yep.
The crewman.
Yep.
Move him towards the bar. He's going to withdraw towards the bar.
How far?
And fail his jump to jump over the bar, so he is next to the bar.
You should just run over there and he just like, this is how you tumble.
He scampers up, smacks down the death or the bar, then falls back down.
And
Okay.
move the gnome over to him.
This one?
Yep.
Yep.
While he's on the ground, he's gonna run up and punch him.
Right
Move
over there.
Flaming Sword dude, move him to the Swede. He's gonna run up to the Swede and punch the Swede.
Let's do a jump punch.
Yeah. You know how that works. And there's a balding looking guy with a sword. I had this prepared way better and then I just got lazy last night. He's straight, he's in the very center right now. He's not really anyone standing around him.
Okay.
Nope,
This one.
that one there. Move him up to Cloaky McCloaks a lot there. Nope, the other way. Sorry. Move him towards Jory. Cloaky Glowing Hand guy.
This guy.
He's gonna miss him anyway. Mark, your clerk's up.
Punch and run. Punch and run.
This is one of our friends?
Yeah. Anyone that's on a little.
Anyone that's on a stand is a
Pedestal.
friend.
Just to make it easier. So that
Everyone has a visual.
Hey,
you have
come heal
visual
me.
cues.
Heal.
Dead.
Okay, I'll run over here to the attack and try to hit
Don't
that
forget
guy.
your
You're
disc.
attack.
You already got attacked.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll try to hit that guy.
You're fine. Punch away.
What do I do with that? Or how do I...
Roll.
It's a melee attack. So whatever your melee. Two.
Okay, I just try to hit him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just punch him. It does D4 damage.
Okay, 2. I don't hit him.
He misses.
So you throw a punch just like the drunks throw punches. Got it. Kevin.
You're like,
Oh yes. I'm going to 5-foot step and punch myself. Being
In the
Alain
face.
of Broen. It's so difficult.
I'm gonna walk up and drink my punch.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, let's see. That's 13.
13 on Elaine.
Yeah.
That will hit.
See, it's melee. It's melee. So what's a fist? D6 plus strength? D4 plus strength?
Unless you're a monkey.
We're right here.
Just roll for my hit points because I did level. Tomadril got 4. And then
6.
Jorgenel got 8.
6 subduals.
6
to
subduals.
Elaine Bruin.
Yeah. Do I get 2 punches since I've got 2 hands?
Only if you level to a point that you get multiple attacks.
Oh.
I mean, you could take huge penalties and do it that way if you
Oh
want.
yeah, I suppose it'd be like -6 each one, huh?
I believe it.
Technically, it's -4 for
Negative
the
8.
improved 2-weapon fighting.
I wonder if it would be a D4.
You said 6.
6 damage, yeah. Is he actually a half orc?
Yeah, sure.
Damn.
He can be a half orc. That's fine. The
I wanted to
Swede
knock the half orc out in one shot.
punch the dude that's in his face.
You said
Rolling
it's
that
a D4.
20, but not confirm it.
Plus your strength.
Which is
0.
0.
Hey, me too.
The rogue in the corner by you,
Where are those
closest to you.
skellies?
Statues.
Oh, there's that.
No.
No.
They're actual skeletons. They're just gonna. They get to use weapons though. It sucks.
It's not real fair, but
Good
I
luck
don't
with
care.
your subdual on the skeletons.
Just hope you smash their bones apart.
Spear guy there. Move him up to guy. It's gonna be Kevin's gonna have to move him.
This boy.
Yep. Move him up to
Wait.
guy there. Guy, you get a free punch on him when he's coming in.
You good?
You're almost surrounded,
I know.
just like you want.
12.
12 to hit.
Yep.
12 does not hit. And he's going to swing at you.
Hope you dodge.
12.
You're like,
What's your AC?
15.
The second attack was 15. So he moves. He doesn't get 2 attacks, but Had I caught the die and I rolled it, had he taken both attacks. Jory!
Yay.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Punch him. Punch him.
What are all these
Punch him.
random skeletons?
There are other people.
They're just still
They're just
drinking.
random people.
No, they're fighting. They just haven't fought you yet. Because they're just gonna all act on the same turn.
Oh, okay.
How convenient.
Random patrons.
I'll
They
try
move, they move as
to.
a blob and just.
They're actually, the character sheet is labeled random drunk.
They're all gonna form one mob and go at us one at a time. Just
Together.
That's how you fight, duh.
7 plus. And attack him. Does.
Mm-hmm.
Does 13 confirm a crit?
On the half orc there?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so is it 2d4?
Yes.
And
Times 2, my friend. Jorgendal's on deck, by the way, Ross. Just so you know.
is it 2 times for the plus damage too?
The additional damage, strength damage?
Yeah.
No.
7 damage.
7 subdual. Got it.
Is there anyone in this melee fracas that was our friend, like an actual friend?
Like somebody you've met before?
Yeah, or someone that I should would be that helped us in any way?
No. No, there's nobody that you recognize as someone who has aided you in the past.
Do you recognize anyone who direly needs help? Maybe someone who's rich.
Jorgendal wouldn't have Tomadrill might recognize the fact that which piece the halfling rogue, wherever the halfling rogue is,
Way back here.
is a little bit licked up and may need some assistance. As far as if more drunk than the other patrons, and also the changeling, which is the one in the middle,
Yeah.
is a halfling female. So that may or may not interest him. I'm not going to judge his
Is
preferences.
she attractive?
Yes,
Okay, going for it.
Tom,
Jorgendal.
Jorgendal.
Yeah.
That's not Jorgendal. That's Robot.
I got it.
I like how we call him Tomadrill and Jorgendal, but Robot's Robot.
Where's he
Robot's
going?
character's name is like
That
Barbarin.
halfling right there
So-
with the
Yeah, it's
That one.
Margaret
No.
and Stundun.
the changeling is what I'm looking for.
It's straight out. It's in the middle of the board. Keep going towards Ross.
Wilhelm.
North.
Wait, Ross.
There you
This
go.
one?
The
What?
one right next to it. That one right there.
That's
Oh,
that's
you
the
mean
woman that he's
Wickerbob?
going
That's the
after?
woman he's
I'm
going
just gonna run straight.
If I
I
had
just run
halfway,
straight.
I'd nail that.
So just run me 4 times.
You can make it.
It's my halfling name.
Yeah.
Wickerbob.
You want to run right up to him?
Yep.
Take a punch?
Yeah.
Oh, not really take a punch because, well, maybe. 19?
I don't know.
I just have my shield. My regular shield's not on, but I would have my armor.
Yep.
Nope.
I didn't think so.
I can't. I know we'll get there, so that's it.
You did.
Ah.
Okay, it's fine.
What?
No, it's
The guy with the mace, Emerald Claw Soldier.
what? Nothing.
What?
That guy. He clearly shouts over, over the ruckus. Stop them! And then charges the suite.
Are those his crewmates?
The guys on the pedestals are Jordans.
Okay.
Crew mates.
Oh, so yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
We gotta get them out.
Pedestals are friends.
Yeah, I knew that they were friends. I didn't know what part of the story they played. As I ran up there, I was like, I love bar fights! Yeah! And I ran up to the little halfling. I was like, you're a princess! I'm drunk! We're gonna save you!
Bern Farvia will try to cold clock, whatever, Elena Bro in there.
Elaine.
Can you get a second attack? 6th level?
6. Well, with fighter 6.
Yeah, it depends on the base attack bonus.
Not quite. It's still up.
And, feet.
No one knocks out Elena Broend except me.
He's
Fighter feats are on what, 3.
he's definitely feeling it,
No,
but he's not down yet.
1, 2, 4,
Yeah.
6. Every other after that.
The changeling that you just ran up to gives you like the little wink, and then she's gonna withdraw down the kind of open space towards the door. She can move 60.
What is the guy that I'm right up in next to? What does he look like?
The guy you punched,
Yeah.
or that punched you.
Yeah. Try to punch me.
He's very barbarian looking.
He looks stronger than me.
Stronger, similar strength.
Okay. I don't know if I can hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Size him up like.
You're my weapon.
Mark,
Let me check your arms.
Just, yes, you'll do fine, mate.
I'll move up to this dude with the daggers.
Okay, you're gonna punch Daggers dude there.
Yeah, I'll take the.
Wacky. He already made an attack. Oh wait, he might have combat reflexes actually.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
He does.
And I miss. I can roll 7. Well, I guess I don't know if that's.
7.
I'm pretty sure it does.
It's worth asking. Little sexy. He's gonna make a run for the door.
Someone's gonna have to go save the Swede.
Did any of
And
us
the
see?
little-
Yeah.
Tiefling or halfling person over
Did
How
any
far
of
can
us
we go?
see the halfling here take a tumble off the bar?
60.
there? Probably
I'll move another
Tomadrill.
20 feet. This guy. Or this guy.
Huh?
10 more feet.
10 more feet.
One more.
Thanks. Welcome.
Psychic warrior who's directly in front of Tabby. Used to be a Bolden piece. Literally, directly, first piece in front of Tabby. If Tabby sticks her hand out, it's the first piece she hits.
That one?
Move him up to Longbow Man there. Longbow Man misses the wild punches.
I was like looking for something mystical.
He's got a blue sword glowing. Psychic warrior.
Psychic
glowy sword.
warrior. No.
What-
Obviously, that's a
They're
piece
like-
that Bolden would pick. Look at it.
If it's a psychic warrior, wouldn't he just use nothing and just, mentally attack?
Yeah.
That sword probably isn't real. It's
Yeah.
probably created by his mind.
Psychic sword.
Is
Mine
anything
sword
real?
bullet.
Come on.
Town drunk piece, which is the piece closest to Ross.
My spirit animal.
That one right there. Move him up. He's going to just next to the halfling that's laying in the ground there. He's going in for a punch as well.
Is it a donkey punch?
I just got my heavy flail too, and I can't even. Just itching. Just. Looking at the wizard.
Tabby.
Hear the crackling.
Doing it! I gotta reflex my save my way out of here. My full plate.
Just gotta move here.
We'll get you out, don't worry.
The halfling rogue in the corner,
No.
who is incredibly intoxicated,
Move out of the way.
is
He
going to.
He pisses himself.
No, he's going to withdraw around him, but he can only move 40.
He leaves a slick behind
He's
him.
my weapon.
The halfling.
Yep.
He's still alive. Drop. Which way do you want to go, along the wall or through the scrum there?
Try to shoot him through the scrum. He's drunk. He doesn't know better.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that works.
And then the lantern bearer, who's standing over by the longbow guy there, he's going to make it run for the door. I believe it's a straight line, right? Or is the bar in the way?
He can make it.
Does he have to jump the bar?
He's right here. He's got a straight line.
Okay, then if he's got 60, he hits the door and heads out to the street.
Locks it behind him. Shit.
Have fun, bitches.
Rip it on the wall.
Just the whole thing right off the wall.
The guy on the other side, yeah, just lift up on it, go straight up, and then pull out.
I don't know how to pull out.
Is going to try to cold block guy again.
Woo! I hope that hung up on Katie. I really do.
Would be funny.
Yeah. Jeez, the phone
Does
isn't
24 hit you, guy?
working. Yeah. Oh no.
For 8 subdual.
This guy can hit.
And
Mike
does
Tyson.
17 hit you?
Yep.
For 3 more subdual.
This guy can fall down. Because he's dead. I mean,
You're gonna
unconscious.
knock that here pretty soon.
What do you?
I had 25. I have 38 hit
You're
points.
fucking good.
Jeez.
He's got like 2 more hits left in him.
You take. Why are you even trying to
These
damage
2
people?
skeletons
Square up and just take
right
your
here
guns.
in the corner. Just move one up next to the other one. They're just gonna rumble with one another. One skeleton.
Random fucker just like you.
Random skeleton is gonna swing at the spear guy and hit him.
47. Nice. The real Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Make friends with that guy.
He looks scrawny, but. it's actually very
I'll
nice.
pay you 2
Mike
gold
Tyson
to
did
fight
not
my,
look scrawny.
fight my
No,
way
I
out of
meant
here.
the Skelly.
Oh.
He looks scrawny,
Zombie is gonna move over and take a swing at the town drunk. Miss. Right there. Skelly is also gonna take a swing at the town drunk and almost knock himself out, but move him. You're fine there. Move that other one to the closest piece. That skeleton to the closest piece. I don't care which is the closest piece.
It's that one.
Okay, miss. Move the zombie and the skeleton on the far side of the map together.
What do you call kids?
Looks like he's trying to reap him.
Reap him? Because yeah, he has a side.
Move the skeleton over to that other skeleton next to the ninja. He's gonna swing at him. Skeleton's gonna swing at the ninja.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
That skeleton move up to the Katar guy there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the Katar guy, but it doesn't make a difference.
Guitar hero.
The zombie and the skeleton that are kind of free floating there, move those together.
Wait, which 2? These 2?
That's fine.
Does it
Move
matter?
the other zombie in there too.
Ooh, they got a threesome going on.
Yeah. Jerk it. Jerk it. Jerk it.
Yep.
Fuck trade.
You got one skelly by
Okay, move
himself.
him up
Gargle that
to
nut mustard.
the glowy
Blow
hand.
hand.
He'll swing at glowy
Yes.
hands.
Asparagus.
They're more speed bumps than anything. They ain't gonna do a whole lot in battle. There's a guy with a great axe standing right in the middle here. Yeah, he's standing with a great axe like this.
Yep.
Yep.
Move him to
Into this
longbow man.
No, this is Longbow Man.
Yeah,
This is
that's
Psychic Warrior.
Yeah, I know. I just
And
didn't
he
want to
misses
put
him.
my hand
And robot!
Hey.
It's your turn.
Don't worry. Don't believe it. Point me out.
You're gonna run?
Where are you going? Exit's here.
Am I surrounded by people?
Those are
they're
friendlies.
Well,
There's 2 friendly guys beating on a dude next to you.
Yeah.
Shielding you.
Just
almost.
Making eye
you guys
contact
need
with
some
you.
help?
Yes. Hands are soft.
Okay.
What?
Anybody need any help with some punches?
The Swede?
This guy.
Well,
Or the
that's,
Swede.
that's a cherry on top,
Who
man.
the fuck's the Swede over there?
Is-
Where's he
is-
over on his own, huh?
With
There's
the
one guy
flame
here.
man.
Gotta hit him.
I gotta hit him.
Yeah.
You don't gotta.
If you
You
want.
can
I'm
take
gonna,
him.
well, he's closest, so obviously I'm gonna charge him.
This guy's closest.
So you're gonna charge. Yeah, that guy is closer.
You can 5 foot
charge,
step and fight.
Sure.
You're gonna 5 foot step and fight the African American.
Ninja?
Pro wrestler.
Afro Samurai?
He's actually a bandit, and I find it interesting that they show color the bandit piece in that manner. But
That's
Ah.
one of all creeds.
Sorry.
Probably happened inadvertently like this. Some guy just went by and the mold just dumped the black ink. This makes
you're gonna
sense.
punch.
Nope.
Done
Alright.
with that die.
Throws
puts
the
his
die
dice on
back.
It's yours.
Done.
There's one right here if you want.
When it comes back around.
Captain Longtooth there that is going to attack Jordan. And hit. 2. No. 5. You. And the second attack is going to miss.
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up.
Slap his cheek. He likes it.
Spit in his mouth.
You gotta gargle it and spit back.
Fucking weird.
They're not saying in my mouth.
Oh, it's gonna go.
Stop scratching it. Stop scratching
Robot, you'll get an attack when the pirate runs into you.
Does he?
Does he run into you?
20 him. Just obliterate him.
Hey!
We're good.
You
Oh,
fix your
Would you
day.
guys stop?
Stop it!
Your anger throwing things.
Kicking shit over.
Looks
The
fine to me.
exit's taken out.
I'm fine.
Chicken kid? Yes.
The ninja that's there,
American
he turns to Jorgendal and reaches into his cloak, and as he takes the dagger out, another lightning bolt shoots down and just obliterates him.
Nice.
Which ninja? No.
The little
Ninja.
ninja.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Die ninja, die ninja.
I go,
die.
big ups!
Is this like a laser light show from the 80s?
Except less gay sex.
There's a fog machine, just the red thing comes out, and then a wrestler comes out.
Or more. Could be more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Takes off his top and his pants.
Move Glowy Hand 2 squares this way because he can withdraw and never leave the attack range of the other guys, so he doesn't draw any attacks. If you move to right there. He is very not frail looking, but he's wearing robes.
Mm.
Where is everybody?
Right there.
Here.
I'm just looking around at where people are. The guy standing all by himself in the middle of the dance floor. Jorgendal, you're gonna attack. He's just gonna charge Jorgendal.
While dancing?
All the way down?
Jorgendal is by your thumb.
Right there. There you go.
17. D6 is it? Fist?
2-4.
D4. 4 plus 8 total.
Maybe there's a strong. I just get a D4.
Longbow ranger there,
Okay.
right in the middle of the mass.
This guy?
Move him 5 feet back,
This way?
and he's going to shout to Jordan. He's going to say, he shouts, "The sparrow needs some help over by the bar."
Does a little bit of fellow.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that we'd be carrying halflings.
Found another one. One more in the pile.
Back to the pile!
This is Gare in the pile.
This thing's popping in
Move
and
the
out.
bard back into him.
Backing up, backing up, backing up.
That guy.
Backing up.
Not far
Dirty,
really.
top me good. Backing the hell out of there. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That guy's gonna miss.
So it was in Kansas City,
Jordan.
Yeah?
which was an hour away from where I live.
Where's the doofus
One
monk?
cup of coffee
Over on
in
the
my
sparrow?
coffee cup. Oh, some two guys
Doofus
come in.
monk.
One with a black hoodie.
Glowy
one with
fist.
a white
Oh.
hoodie.
He's on the sparrow, I see
White
him.
hoodie, white hoodie, black hoodie. He's like, oh my god, why did I get coffee now?
Move and 20.
We're good.
Oh, by 22.
And down, 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 down. And backing up, backing up. What was the one with the African American guy who was talking about like?
Hide your kids, hide your
No,
wife.
no, the other one. There was another one about.
Oh, the girl that got kidnapped and
Yeah.
thrown out of the house.
Yeah.
They're raping everybody around here.
Oh, it's that one.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
No, it's
No.
not that one. It's the one about when the girl that got kidnapped, and he's like, I think he's bald. They're talking about barbecuing, and he's
I don't know if I ever saw that one.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you guys have it.
Yeah.
Tom and Drill is up
Not
when
true.
you're ready, Ross.
I refuse to believe I saw it.
You've seen like almost every internet video there is, so.
Probably.
Nat 20 on my will save.
You basically
Disbelief.
touched the Matrix.
Anyways,
Even ones I don't want to see.
like that's
Start causing some ruckus between
Classic.
no.
PCs and
Tomadrill's gonna try and tiptoe around this fracas that's going right here. Like just hug the wall, like whatever. Don't mind me.
How far?
My flaming corset out the door if you can.
I don't think I've seen that
He's
one.
got an attack opportunity.
Look at one.
on this
Thanks,
guy.
I'm
People
good.
moving.
Shit, it's hot in here.
I was pretty much done when I saw Blue Wall.
How many?
No.
Roll a
boy.
bluff, Ross.
I want to see more. Yes.
Just because.
It is very hot in here, robot.
It is really fucking hot in here.
Crack open the garage door?
Mosquitoes?
It's
Is
the
that what you want?
same temperature
Well,
outside.
the net,
That's what you
the
get.
screen over there has gaping holes in it, so I don't think it's really going to be safe for mosquitoes.
21.
You feign like your staff. You
Yeah.
kind of shimmy your way along.
Looking at this corset like,
How far can you move?
I move.
You can get out of
So
there.
I'm out of there. As I get to the door, I'm like, bye, Jorgenkins, enjoy the melee. Done.
Kevin,
Now put me right outside the door.
Elaine is going to
in
swing
recumbent
at you.
sexy
Yes, he
pose.
is.
Right
He
there.
wants to knock your ass out. You're making him a dex bar
What
instead of a
took
con
ya?
bar.
I
He's
need to get a
26 at
fan
you
that can
Yeah.
unfold.
for 7
Can you
subdual.
play outside?
Huh?
Can you
I'm
play
gonna assume
outside?
11 does not hit you.
Ooh.
Guy,
We just stopped. Do you hear that?
It's
Bird song.
a bird song that says, come outside and fight, don't fight in there.
I'm gonna
You're not in there anymore, so you could sing.
put my attention on that guy. I don't know.
Down, buddy.
What,
You
how
have
do
dodge.
I-
You have
Tumble
the
through.
feet dodge.
Do the krug tumble.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
good luck.
punch him. For 12.
12 does not hit him.
And then I'm gonna.
Retreat!
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you can go backwards and try another route. Like, this is covered with allies, so you can go straight instead of trying to go this way.
yeah.
you go.
I was gonna.
And just go
I
around.
was gonna try to go over here.
Okay.
So move me like
You're gonna get a tax opportunity no matter what you do.
do it. I got 30 movement.
It's going to draw those attacks.
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
He'll be getting knocked out.
Followed by a 26, which is going to confirm. For 6. Minimum damage. Second guy's going to miss. Random drunks are also going to. Well, one is going to hit you. For 1 more.
You're getting.
They're just throwing wild haymakers and shit, so. It's classic Iron Range bar fighting of this, like.
I'm just gonna get as close as I can. Just yell, be like, "Hey, come get me!"
Hey, fuckers.
Yeah.
You're a bunch of bitches.
That guy fighting a dildo flies out of the back room. In the head.
Jordan
No.
is,
Hi.
he's right there.
Yep.
Move him straight out, just all the way, so he's parallel with the guy who's crashed on the bar.
It's got in my way. I had plans.
Oh, so far.
And the guy
Still
crashed.
do it.
Drunk man on the bar there has, kind of regained most of his footing. And he's going to attempt again to tumble over the bar very elegantly,
Tumble, tumble.
which he succeeds somehow in his drunken stupor. But he does get bitch slapped by the guys as he's going over. But it doesn't seem to bother him.
See, now you can just tumble yourself over the.
Yep.
And get out.
Maybe not.
Cartwheels and backflips.
It's gonna be a 0 for me.
And the gnome there groans and charges towards Guy.
You can.
Not
Try to
actually
jump.
charging, but just moving towards Guy.
Yeah.
How far?
Move him right up to Guy. Guy, you can take an attack
-3.
on him.
So, I mean, it's not impossible.
20
20 will hit.
for 1.
Wow. You're a bitch slapper.
No!
I have a 0 strength, so it's an open palm hit.
Swede takes another punch to the face.
Just nose jab.
It's more of a push.
Right in the nipple.
Yeah, right in the nipple.
That's gonna be one great nipple. For sure.
Or you
Miss.
hit and they grind.
Mark
against
your
it
clerks
twice.
up.
I hit him and he's just like,
Yeah. I'll hit that one. Yeah.
hit me.
I won't hit that one. Yeah. And then I'll move.
Yeah.
I'll draw an attack as I move.
Having a good knock.
Well, he doesn't punch himself in the face, so.
At least there's
Kevin.
You're going down a lane of Rowan. 18
How will that?
for 5.
Did you smite him?
No.
No, I would imagine that's a supernatural ability that the.
Kevin just winds up and throws the ugliest haymaker and knocks his ass out.
Yeah, fuck you.
Take him with us.
Guy.
Need some entertainment on the ship.
I'm gonna move.
Oh, did I already do your turn?
Yeah, you did my turn.
I did it way too early.
Okay.
That's okay.
Should
Never mind. I want
move
the
to
wrong
help the
one.
Swede.
Hmm?
I'm gonna move. 20. So to there.
The Swede over
Down
there.
here is gonna need help.
The glowy fist.
No, the Swede.
He looks at the guy who punched him. Well, the Swede is beefy. The Swede is probably the beefiest guy in the room. He is like a huge, huge man. He is right as Wet Dream. That kind of man. 6'8",
like-
280 pounds.
He's
Just
like Shaq O'Neal.
Roman Reigns style here.
Bulky and glistening. Yes.
He looks at the guy, that flaming sword guy that punched him in the face, and he just laughs. And he is just going to
Wow.
charge and take attacks straight through. Well, he's just going to run.
He's
So
gonna go to
120 feet towards the door.
He's gonna go to me and then he's gonna hoist me up on his shoulders and be like, "You're coming
Come
with
away
me."
with me,
50 on my
princess.
square.
50 on you?
Yep.
He can make it all the way out.
Yeah.
That's 50 on you.
He'll stop at the door. He isn't going to go out.
Okay.
Tom Drill's too bad.
But he's laughing the whole way. He even gets punched a few times and he just kind of laughs it off. Spear guy and is going to punch the, try to punch at the human that's next to him there. That guy over there, just, charge him back up to the halfling. He's going to run at the halfling and try to do like a drop kick and miss completely.
So it goes flying past,
And
actually.
he's just laying on
It's
the floor
Jory.
now. Jory!
He just puts up one leg and then slides
turn.
across the floor. Just.
It's like what would happen if I tried to drop kick somebody in a bar fight.
Roll. 19.
Do we see anybody here do the Jean-Claude Van Damme where he like does the splits over 2 countertops and then like
I'll
punches
take
somebody
2
down?
attacks of opportunity.
No.
Always.
The two guys that you went in between there.
Yeah.
Alright. 24.
Spit roasted.
Yeah.
That is going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh. And the
Just
other guy's
regular
going to miss.
damage?
Yeah.
So you have brass knuckles?
He's a monk.
Damn it.
Jorgendal's on deck, by the way. Once Jory finishes what he's doing. Are you doing anything
Jory
else?
yells,
Jory?
"Ow! Real
Oh, no,
weapons!
that was-
They
That
hurt!"
was my double move.
Oh,
but
you had a double move to get there?
I'm gonna make him my dodge buddy.
That's not the guy who punched you and it really hurt. The other guy was the one who
Oh,
punched
I'm
you.
making my dodge buddy, and
Okay.
I'll do combat expertise for 3.
Jorgendal?
I'm gonna 5 foot next to the dwarf, or the dwarf,
Halfling?
the halfling, and ready in action for on his turn. When he stumbles away, I'm gonna
This
pick.
one?
I'm gonna yeah, but put me right in the one over.
Where you had him.
This one?
Yeah. For when he stumbles past me, I'll pick him up and run.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Damn it! That would have missed.
Should did it first.
Yeah.
The mace guy who's been shouting orders once again is shouting, and you can see he's just livid, and he shouts, "Durbal will kill us all. Get him."
Ball.
Durbal.
Is that a name that I've heard before? 'Cause it
No
sounds
one's
familiar.
heard that name yet.
Double dribble.
Whose balls?
And then he is going to charge forward to Mark's cleric. And the thing with him, like just looking at him, he's very gruff looking, very militaristic.
I can tell.
He is going to move around the enemies, but he's going to occupy the square next to the Swede by the door, kind of securing your exit. And it's very obvious that he could handle himself in a fight, but he's choosing not to. Where is the chick at? She's right there. She can make it out the door, right?
Nope.
That's not actually the chick. The chick is the changeling that's standing.
Oh.
She can make it out the door.
Ugh.
She's gonna run past, and as she runs past, she's just gonna give the military guy kind of a pat on the cheek.
Whore!
Mark, your rogue is up.
It's obvious these guys don't really need
I
our
hit that
saving.
guy.
Maybe
Who to what?
I hit the guy in front of me.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I just didn't hear what you said.
For 8.
8 will not hit.
And then I guess I'm gonna move as well.
So weapon finesse count when you're unarmed?
I'm gonna just 5 foot.
Unarmed is a finessable weapon. I'm almost
Wait.
positive.
So your weapon finesse will be working there, Mark. You have weapon finesse, don't you? So you use your dex bonus to hit.
Nope, I don't have it.
Oh, never mind then.
That's my next one. I'm gonna 5 foot out. That's all I'll do.
Little sexy, he can make it to the door.
All the way through?
Yeah, he can make it all the way up. The psychic warrior, hearing his leaders yell there, instinctively goes for a sword. Lightning bolt crashes down on him as well.
XP for us.
XP for the wizard up top.
Yes.
You just look up and you're just like, no.
The drunk the drunk is just gonna swing
Nothing my thoughts.
randomly at the guys over there. That's just broken down into those three kind of flailing at one another. Tabby.
I'm just gonna leave. I cannot fight. This
The really crappy thing is when I go to leave them and draw another attack.
All right.
Just withdraw.
Yeah.
The
Just withdraw.
What are you, silly?
the halfling procs
Maybe I like taking
Jorgie's ready to action here.
I'm gonna just run 4 times right through the whole mob. If I can do it.
You probably will take the 2 attacks from those guys, but you can probably worm your way through
But running has to be in a straight line, so he's
Oh.
gonna take 2 there and
3 there,
2 there.
2 there.
2 there.
But I'm assuming you can make it. Even with big hit mods, they're not gonna hit you with 2s and 5s. So Jorgie.
Hand them to the sweet guy's like, this is yours.
The lantern
Eyes are
bearer. I'm
spinning.
assuming. Right, the lantern bearer's already out.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
He's lighting the alleyway.
The sellsword here, the guy closest to you, Kevin.
Is
That
what?
piece. Move him over to his buddy who's laying down. He's kind of like trying to wake him up.
Oh, okay.
Get up.
All the random skellies and zombies are just battling amongst themselves for simplicity's sake. Robot.
Mm-hmm. This everybody's leaving.
The guy's just bad.
Yeah.
We're
Mentally
working
with
on it,
himself.
yeah.
Like,
You got 2 guys on you.
Oh, I'm gonna punch one.
Maybe.
Yay. 22.
22 will hit.
I do
before. I saw it. It's up in this corner. Corner closest to me. Right there.
Yeah. Minimum damage 5.
I mean, at least you hit him.
Your minimum
Anything
damage
else
is
from
more
your
than her
robot?
maximum damage.
Yes.
What's that?
Anything else from you?
I'm a 5 foot that way.
This way?
Yeah.
Where is he at? He's over there. Poleaxe guy in front of you, Jory. Not that guy. The next guy in. That guy. Put your hand down. You'll touch him. Move him to Jordan. He's gonna run at him.
Where?
Him.
Well, I didn't triple 20 him, but he
Jeez.
basically he charges at him, and the captain just like he thinks he's really suave, so he just kind of does like the punch and just punches him and knocks him out as he comes in.
Triple 20, you're dead. One punch, dead.
Pirate Man will 5 foot
One
back in and
punch.
swing at robot and miss.
He goes
Unless
flying
14
across
hits
the
you,
bar.
robot. He's dead. Not him then. If Glowy Hands moves 60, can he get to the door?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can get right to the Swede.
Okay, move him to the suite. He's falling back. Move the guy next to the guy that just got knocked unconscious over to Jordan. He's gonna swing at him and miss. Same place, but he misses him. Longbow Man is gonna withdraw, and he can get out the door. The dagger throwing guy in yellow and black. Right in the middle of the board, pretty much. No, towards Jory's reaching the right direction.
Yeah.
It's right in front of him.
Right, that guy, the guy right past that guy. Move him to Guy. Guy, you get an attack as he comes in.
22
22 will hit,
Look at you.
for 1.
For min
but
damage.
he misses you anyway, so you bitch slap him as well. No.
With. Okay.
27 gonna hit your robot
Good thing that we got shit up in
for
here.
5 sub.
Learn how to slap.
And Doomfist Monk will swing at Jory here.
Uh-oh.
15 does not hit Jory, so it doesn't matter. Tom Drill's outside. Half Orc is unconscious. Guy.
I am going to withdraw and get
Get
out
out
the
the
door. I got my 2 hits in there for 1 damage each.
2 slaps.
Yeah. Good.
The guy,
Dusting your shoulders out.
Jordan, who's over on the far side, he's gonna tumble away from those guys as part of a run action. Well, as part of a double move, I guess. And make his way towards the door.
How far can he move?
60. He sees that, everybody's kind of heading for the door here. And as he's going, he points at Tipsy McDrinks-a-lot behind the bar. And he's like, "To the ship!" And Tipsy McDrinks-a-lot is gonna stumble his way. Well, he can run to the door. He can run to the Swede. So we'll say he's out. The gnome will move up to challenge Jordan and miss. Alright.
Jory and us. A few other. Jory, Mark,
Flaming
Robot,
sword
Kevin.
guy.
Mark.
Move
People
him
with a
forward,
sense
but
of
he's gonna run into
justice.
the random
The people with
people
the
there
sense
and
of
try to
justice are left
knock
behind.
one of those out to get to you.
Or
Mark.
fight.
Mark's room doesn't have a sense of justice.
Nah.
And the other guy attacking you, Jory, manages not to punch himself in the face. Mark, your cleric.
Lies. He totally punched himself.
Check mark profession.
I'll call to this guy
Profession.
and say, hey, you, we should probably go. And then we'll punch this guy. Actually, no. One second that. I'm just gonna
Just
move
run.
away. Yeah. I'll take the attack. And
You just withdraw.
Yeah, just withdraw.
Well, because I talked to him.
Oh, you can say
You can-
3
that's-
words.
You're fine. Reaction.
Sorry.
Hey,
Hey, you,
go.
go.
You can get all the way out.
Okay.
Hey, you. Oh,
You're
sorry.
right here, right?
Hey,
You're
you.
right next to him?
I know I was one over.
We need
You're
get.
fine. You could make it out the door.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Leave out through the
Levitate.
main entrance.
Spit on him as
Except for
leaving.
I'm in heavy, so I can only go 40.
So outside there's somebody just walking up, ready to go to the bar, and they just see people just bolting out, like just
Flooding out.
The Swede kind of glances knowingly at the huge guy glances knowingly at the military guy, and he just steps out the door. Just, I know you have this type of look.
The Swede or the the Swede.
The Swede is out.
I know the things you do at night.
So the military guy might be tougher than the sweet.
Dude with the halberd, move him over to the random drunks.
Time to farm experience.
Tabby, are you up?
Oh yeah.
Who's still in?
Me?
Robot and Mark.
Mark Rug
And
Me.
and Jordan.
Yep, and one and the
And-
witchy.
Yeah.
Okay. Once we get around.
Glowy
Tips.
hand.
Robot,
Mm.
it's your turn.
How many people are in my way?
2. There's 2 right next to you. There's nothing in your way. You could
Just run it.
Withdraw.
you can just get out.
Get all the attacks. All the attacks.
Take them.
You're a drunken dwarf, man. Just smash your way out.
I'm drunk? I don't remember drinking.
Nobody does.
I just came in and
So
found
the
out
roofies
that
Gambled.
I could gamble.
Hey,
Yeah.
you were so drunk last night. We drank.
I'm here to make money. And I made no money. That's sad.
No, but you want a
If you
ship.
ran,
Yeah, you want to ride on a ship.
Yay.
You want a
for
cruise.
everyone.
It's a 10-man cruise.
So I can lose 30, right? So 20.
you're gonna end up 4 squares away from the door. No. Are you in heavy? Heavy armor? Oh, it does. I know it doesn't. Stability doesn't affect you for movement, but you running still affects. Is still affected by heavy armor.
Oh. Yes.
You can still make it to the door on a run.
Okay.
You're gonna draw some attacks as you go through.
Just lower your head and barrel.
Combat
Your
expertise.
way through.
He doesn't have combat X.
Defensive running.
I'm gonna just
If he runs, he can make it out.
do what I always do.
Offensive running. You do things to make people just get out of your way.
Mark, I'm assuming you're heading for the door as well.
I'll fly.
Glowy hands can get out this
He's gonna
turn.
take out the dagger. Mark's gonna take out the dagger.
Mark's out.
Kevin, are you going out?
Let's see. Who else we got left? Just the leader in here.
He's gonna
He
go
can
out
make
in
it
this turn. So
I'm gonna make it obvious that I'm trying to help him. As a
No, it's a
paladin
kiss
would.
ass.
yeah.
It's a paladin. Come on.
All right. Once you get
When
there,
we get there, like, come on, let's get out of here.
it's pretty wild and chaotic. Eventually, Jordan stumbles by you.
Just look at one of them and be like, grab my sword. It's right here. Do
And
it.
as Jordan goes by you, the military guy steps out into the street as well. He kind of follows him out. Jory,
Going out the door.
and I'm assuming on your next turn, Kevin, you're going out.
Yep.
I can move guys up to you, but it's not going to knock you out, right? You've got...
I've only taken 7.
Yeah, you're not getting knocked unconscious. So you guys
Last man.
are all kind of hustling out
Tell me
into
who's
the street.
First man.
And Jordan's kind of just looking around at his crew, counting, just making sure everybody's there. And as he does, then he turns to you guys and he's like, "Thanks for the hand in there. Kind of a tight pinch. We'll be, out of the harbor in no time." And as he turns and starts to run, you guys are in the alley, and you guys are running this way. There's, around the other end of the alley is a man just clad in black full plate,
Nice.
and he's kind of flanked with several other large men, and there's just like the mob that comes around, and he shouts, "Jordan figures you'd run like a dog. Now I'll get my cargo's value back in blood."
Dribble.
And you see Jordan kind of turn, and he looks at Tomadrill because he's just accepted Tomadrill as the de facto leader. And he goes, "Shit, that's Durball himself. We're gonna need to make a run for it. If we can get clear, we make a run for the docks. Don't waste your time brawling. He's got plenty of men, and the town's guard is gonna be here soon enough, and that's a problem for us all." And as he does, he just bolts. Him and his crew just bolt for the
Yeah.
street.
Follow.
Yeah, following.
I'm
Follow.
following.
Alright,
Everyone's gonna run.
is everybody running?
I tumble. I mean, yes, sir.
How far away are they? Like right here?
Yeah, they're on that end of the alley, and you guys are going this way out of the alley. I mean, it's probably further than that away.
I'm gonna cast Glitter Dust.
Just in the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
And then run and play music at the same time. Chase music.
Oh, I am so glad I'm out of here.
Just playing chase music. Never gonna catch me. Just so when people
So-
see like this long train and all of a sudden a bard comes up playing music at the end. Ding, 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 ding.
As you guys take off, his men start pursuing you. He's obviously not in any kind of hurry.
Mhm.
And you really can't make out his features at all. I mean, he's like heavily armored.
Mhm.
And you guys start running down the street. And as you do, there's another kind of cross alley. And as you guys go past, like, more men come out. But these guys don't look like the guys that are chasing you.
Like,
And they point at, not at Jordan and his crew, they point at you guys and say, "That's them! The bounty's on them! Get them!"
I'm gonna bluff.
Nuh-uh.
26 and say, "I saw them that way. They ran down there. One of them was wearing black armor."
Alright. And as you guys continue to run, Jordan kind of just turns and is like, "Friends of yours?"
They're not after us. They're after the guy in black armor.
So you guys keep running, and you're just hustling, and as you continue that way, it's just like, just random mobs are just kind of pop. It's
Everybody's
getting to be
angry.
just the whole town, this whole like shanty town, is just all out for a brawl.
Even the old folks' home empties.
And at one
Right with his
point,
walker.
Damn it, Gladys! I've had this grudge for years.
everybody roll a spot.
I don't see shit.
I don't.
You're even worse than mine.
Jordan might see something. Tomadrill ain't see shit.
It's a 5.
23?
Oh,
Or no, 22.
I got a 13.
Because I have a 4 in wisdom.
And
Anybody who rolled over a 20.
No.
No,
there are
no.
people who rolled over a 20. Well, there's one.
I
There's
guess.
two.
What's happening?
Jory's character doesn't know because he wasn't there when this was going on. Well, actually, you would know because that's where they found you.
Yeah.
The sexton?
One of the groups that comes out of one of the alleys is all wearing the symbols of Afflux.
Okay.
Afflux.
But I didn't
Brings
see
back
anything. I'm
memories.
too busy
We didn't
running.
see it. That's good. It's good that we
I
didn't
don't
see
want
it.
to miss a see why.
We gotta kill him.
As you guys approach and you get to the docks, you know you can see the docks. One of the Jordan's crew just takes off sprinting past you, and you can see him he jumps on the ship, and on the ship, jumping on the ship after him and tackling him is Belleville and Rob. Because they're not here. We have to get them on the ship somehow. So they like tackle him, and he's like, "Get the lines, idiots!" he's trying to figure out what's going on, and he just kind of scrambles back up, and Belleville is, mute, and ultimately he does finally manage to get away, and he starts undoing the lines, and the crew starts, everybody that came out starts trickling on.
Also, sometime in this chase, I whistled for my wolf to follow me.
Okay.
Come,
Maybe a
Paddington.
wolf behind.
What's your wolf's name?
Oh, haven't
Just
made
swimming
one yet.
behind the ship.
And obviously, the last to arrive are going to be like the halflings. They're trailing a little bit behind, and it's like the ship is already starting to move out from the docks. They have to make like the jump onto the ship.
Can I stiff arm the drunk one? No.
The drunk one doesn't actually make it. He kind of hits the water, but the military guy just like takes a gaff hook and just kind of hooks him in the water.
He's literally done this before.
Yeah, it's very obvious he's done this before.
The size.
And the ship kind of pulls away, and the dock starts to, the dock area is filling up, and like, while you guys are slowly drifting out, you can see the different factions just kind of like fighting amongst themselves.
Wow.
But it's very clear that most of them have some reverence for Durbal. The exceptions would be the Afflex people kind of just leave, but some of the random groups, like the random rogues that are just out for a buck, are very clearly not.
I'm gonna cast pyrotechnics. So we have.
And the sails light on fire.
Just playing. You guys fucking suck.
Couldn't catch two halflings. By the way, these are not the droids you're looking for. I don't bluff my way on that one.
And while you're pulling out, the pulling in, see, I know you don't pull out. Jordan just disappears for a while, and he eventually finds his way back up on deck. And he goes to Tomadrill, because he's accepted that Tomadrill is probably the de facto leader at this point, giving the glowy.
This says I'm in charge. I'm a
And
big deal.
he says, right now we don't have the supplies on board to make the complete trip that you've requested, but we'll stop at a harbor en route. We'll make that decision after we see what the seas bring. Let's go. He kind of brags up his ship. It's, one of the fastest ships in the water, so the travel time isn't going to be that bad. But we're talking, 16, 17 weeks before we hit another port.
Oh my god.
A deep water port.
Sorry, my pyrotechnics.
But he then, offers you guys quarters on the ship. Some of you,
I'll take 50 cents.
robots,
Mm-hmm.
you're very fightery. He's like, I trust that you can handle the military style barracks.
Oh yeah.
Others, Tomadrill, he offers Tomadrill his personal quarters, which has a locking door.
As long as you don't mind sharing.
Salvage
I got a
only
hole
have
we
a
can make this
twin.
work. Tomadrill's like, oh, there's a fine sea vessel, clearly knowing nothing about ships.
Right.
He's like, goes scrapes like, yes, indeed, top notch.
That's a good ship right there.
He's gonna decline. Oh, my manservant Jorgenite, I will take a standard modest bunk if you can. Nothing too fancy. I couldn't possibly deprive you of your quarters, but thank you kindly.
So he then he looks at the really drunk halfling and he's like, you can stay in Twitch's room. And brings you, it's an actual room, much smaller.
Yep.
But has it's its own room, has a lock on the door. And then he escorts everybody. He obviously gives those of you who look like you would probably prefer more private chambers. Those of you who are more militaristic, he offers bunking with the crew, basically.
Look, I like to be
Is the
on
halfling in the room with us?
No.
Damn it.
No. The halfling, Jordan is basically ordering his guys around, and they're running the ship.
Are we currently sleeping right now?
Are you guys gonna take a night's sleep? It is nighttime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sleep.
So you guys are taking a night's sleep, and when we get back, we'll continue there.
My wolf's name shall be Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Mm.